All right, I'm just going to jump back into it. If you would, in the chat, let me know if the audio issues are fixed. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, glad it's fixed. Do recorderitis is what we'll call that. I looked around for other streaming services that offered free YouTube streaming straight from my phone, and I don't think Omelet was around at the time. And then Do Recorder decided to make live streaming to YouTube a premium option, and I foolishly splurged on. I just figured, you know what? It's something I enjoy doing. It's something I'm familiar with. I'll go ahead and fork over the dough to just subscribe for a year, and it was probably not the wisest decision. So the audio issues are something that happened on my old phone. I think this is the first time it's happened when I'm streaming on my new one. But it used to be on this one, there would be like this constant clicking noise. I've adjusted some of the audio settings in there, and that seems to have mostly taken care of that problem. But if I'm on for any length of time, then it's something crazy where if I've been on for too long, then it just starts scrambling my voice like that. So yeah, no rhyme or reason for it. It's super annoying. And I canceled my subscription, so I'm not renewing. But while I have it, I'm going to keep using it, basically. But yeah, I canceled. And hopefully I'll be able to upgrade my laptop to the point where I can do OBS and get the camera on and everything. Nice high wind here. That's actually what we're looking for. What do we say here? 9.2 or 9.3? Let's go with 9.3. Perfect ball. The wind that we like. The good push. The good push, does it give us the good angle? Is the question. No! Same exact thing as on the front nine. Don't care for that camera angle. That angle never seems to go in. It's when the camera rotates to go from behind the hole. That's when you know it's probably going in. It did not give us the good angle that time. Oh, geez. Jamie's one of our other really good expert players. He's the one who popped the minus 29 on the front, or on the opening round. I'll have to go take a look and see if he's got going on his. Oh wait, hold on. Switch my bag up. If he's got going on his weekend round yet. I'll switch this one back to the Nirvana before we forget, and then remind myself to switch back to the machete for hole number 5. You know what? I think I'm going to play the, the anniversary. It's the anniversary tournament, and I got these, and they're just reskin Kingmakers, so let's go with those. Special occasion, special ball. Oh, there he is. What's up, Jamie? Have you started your weekend round yet? If so, how's it going? Oh, a mighty wind. This guy's got some nice banners. Couple golds. Clifftop Links, that was a recent one. This bronze was recent, wasn't it? Yeah, fall major. Oh, and some Masters top 10s. Good tournament player here. Not a super high coin total. Probably tries to keep himself relegated to master, to expert, I'd imagine. All right, we got this one to go on the front. Let's see if we can get it again on the back. That's probably going to be a max wedge from there. He caught the weird rollout. Oh, no, maybe not. But probably a min. Probably a min. Oh, I wanted to do the... Too late now. The, what's it called? 30th anniversary ball. Oh, well. Yeah, a couple rings with the right past that second cut is where we're looking for. Coming in nicely here. A little bit deeper than last time, but should be at a good angle. No? Yeah, all right. That's exactly what we're looking for. We should have a very nice, straightforward shot. We'll play off of the fringe and see if we can get a nice straight look at it. Got 5 minus 7 through 5. Beauty, 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 beauty. All right, very nice. Yeah, any of this you can get to go on the first 6 holes are extras. 7 and 8 are the money makers for sure. Should have looks on the first ones, but the ones that you get to go are going to be the difference between bannering and top 10 and top 25. Because it's going to be really bunched up at the top, so... Get in there. That's going to be the tendency here, is for the ball to come in right. Okay, we're going to do right at a mid again. .3. Oh, we're hurrying now. We're hurrying, but we're making the shot. Yeah, we are. 2 for 2 on number 2 on the weekend. That's what we're talking about. Come on. Get in. Get in, get in, get in. Let's go. Come on. That's going to be our moneymaker. Those are the difference shots right there. Big wind here. So much wind that it scares me a little bit because I've gone in the trap twice. White halfway in the second cut. I'm going to go even further to the left than that. and took just a notch off the top spin, because this, at almost 9 miles an hour, it's pretty scary. Then I could very easily go in the trap again if I catch the wrong spot. So hopefully we stay well short of the trap at the very least. Now we're going in it. We're going in it again. Took precautions to not go that far and went that far anyway. Took off the top spin, played further to the left, and just flew. Just flew. It just flew. Oh. All right, we're playing it just the same as we did on the front. Oh no, on the back. We did this on the back with Junior. That's what it was. So just doing that over again. Okay. We came up short that time, but it was a safe shot. And that's basically the same thing I'm going to be looking to do here. Ridiculous. All right, pushing up 2.5 after our adjustment, which is going to be 6.5. Oh, we found a perfect. Not going to have the legs, but it's safe. It's safe. It's a safe play. It's our safest play for to make sure that we get the eagle. All right. We're talked a lot about opportunities lost, and that's an opportunity that we lose. Made the best of it, but the opportunity for an extra is not there. We minimize the mistakes to ensure that, at the very worst, we're still making eagle here, but we're not even giving ourselves an opportunity because of the inconsistent bounce there, taking us all the way into the trap. That's just, even with taking precautions of less backspin or less topspin and starting our adjustment off further to the left, it still just took off on us. Those things happen, so you got to roll with the punches. Make sure that you still get the eagles. Don't know what's going on with our opponent here. Keep disconnecting, and then just a putt, man. There you go. There you go, J Money. Slowing down my stream, buddy. Oh. All right, so 4. Oh, geez. I don't even care. I'm gonna go back to how I was playing it on Junior, just not quite as much topspin, I guess. And good Lord, that hole sucks. What's the top look like here? 32, 32, 29, 29. Okay. Get some more drops. Get some more drops. Get some more drops. This one will be lucky, but it's there. We want to give ourselves a look at it. Give ourselves a look at it. Oh, and it's a strong wind. Just maybe play further back here. .6 is what we'll call this. That's a good line. Will it get there? It will not. Well, okay, we went 0 for the week on this shot. Oh, well. Oh, well. Ooh, it's a spider ball. Yeah, Wayne, you know, it is what it is. There are some players who, you know by the weekend round are going to have the numbers dialed in. D-Mac is a guy who's just an absolute animal. And if he's attacking the same holes over and over again by the weekend, he's going to have them completely dialed in, especially an expert. When he was, he used to have masters dialed in like with the best of them. So sometimes it takes a little bit of luck, but it's what did I shoot with Junior? 27. You get those one or two extras, and it's all the difference in the world. Sometimes you just need a little bit of luck. A great right that goes in can be the different. That's an extra drop that can take you to that minus 30, minus 32 range. I am not consistently putting together those kinds of rounds like I used to when I was really trying to get everything dialed in and playing, hack around qualification rounds. I don't get to play those anymore. I can only trying to get everything in between the qualifying and opening rounds during the week is a real struggle. So, those scores are what they are. Sometimes they're a little bit of luck mixed with a lot of skill. It just is what it is. That's kind of what you expect to see by the weekend round out of at least a couple players, especially in the master level, masters expert brackets, expert tournaments. But with the, so mine, you know what I'm saying. All right, I guess we're gonna have to open up the pack of balls, but I do want to play with this one. So we'll have to remember to it's just scroll all the way down to the bottom and then pick those ones. Yeah, but 27 is 27 is a really good score. That's not bad at all. That's birdieing everything and eagling all the par fives plus 3 drops, which is really saying something. Is this Stephen Bateman? Is that why he's flashing me the? I hope it is. Is that why he's flashing me the sunglasses? What's up, Steven, if this is you? He's going full beans. I'm tempted to do the same considering how our last shot ended up. Get through there. Get through there. Ridiculous. No. Yes. Ooh, a little bitty wind. So yeah, we'll go ahead and go full beans then. Why not? 5-9. Come on. Get through. Yes. Mid plus 10, offset a cup and a half left. Let's go. Maybe not even mid plus 10, maybe just a mid. We are right, so we want to offset. We'll see and take a look and see if we want to do mid or mid plus 10. See how far we got. Thanks, Beto. Yeah, Wayne, that's kind of the problem is on the top end of things, people are going to be putting up these massive scores. They have a bunch of accounts. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I don't have the time to dedicate to that game. I wish I did. I would love to get in the hole. All right. Good shot from Steven there. Let's take a look at where we are. Mid or mid plus 10? What do we think? Mid plus 10. 9.1. 3.9. No! Not enough off to the left. Needed more offset. Needed more offset. Needed more offset. I said cup and a half, and then I chickened out. Okie dokie. We're going to get greedy again here and see if we can... see if we can play our Guardian without any overpower. Oh, that would have been a nice one to have. Oh, it would have been nice. It's all right. Let's get this one now. Okay, just a curl, a notch, two notches back to the right on the offset, or on the curl rather. Or what did I say? 3. I said 3. 3 notches. 3 notches off of the baby curl to the right edge. It's funny how Golf Clash has its own lingo like that. 3 notches off of baby curl, offset right, plus 10, minus 10. Stuff that just makes absolutely no sense to anyone outside of this community, basically. Good shot from our opponent there. Okay, little baby wind, but it is mostly a headwind. So just a notch atop. I mean, just a notch atop. I'm scared of even that. That looks like I'm closer to a half, so I want to take just a baby bit off of there. We'll do a 1201 pull, so we're coming short as well. Lean back, everyone. Hold tight. We're safe. We should be right at a max at the end. I don't think we'll have to use any overpower. If we do, it'll be like one little tiny bean. Little teeny tiny bean. And just a tiny bit less of that curl. And we'll see if we can get it. Finally. We'll see if we can finally get an albatross on this hole. I hope it doesn't miss the rough. Nope. Good look at it. You hate to say hashtag perfect was in, but perhaps there. Perhaps. How many up we going? $3.9. Ah! Not even going to get a look at it this time. I was hurried and did not feel good about that whatsoever. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that before either. I didn't know if that was allowed or not. But apparently it is. I think that might be the first time I've seen it. They've got an emoji. Oh, no, never mind. Let's skip that glitchy spot. Our great proof Denbringer. Okay, let's see if we can get number 7 again. 7 and 8 are our holes. Okay, here we go. Coming down the home stretch. 3 opportunities left. 7 and 8 are as good of any chances as we've got. Seven and 8. They've been money makers all week. Let's hope that they're still money makers right now. Coming down the home stretch. Every hole we're getting disconnects. I don't get it. Not sure what the deal is. Couple of chances left. Let's make the most of them. Not the good angle. Okay, what kind of wind do we have? 8, 10.4 rings. Left edge of the sticky spot. 2.5. 1. 10.4. It's going to be our rings. 8. 2.4. Perfect shot. We did not get a good angle either. First time we've missed that one on stream today, folks, and it's on the back 9. when we needed it the most. It's all right. 8's there for the taking. 8 is there. Two holes left. We got this. Then we'll be jumping around seeing everybody else's streams. Eight especially, we need to get. That's the one where if we hit perfect, it's in. So let's do this. Let's do this. I'm kind of upset that one came in left. I think I used just a notch too much of left spin. But that's okay. That's okay. We got 8. We got 8, and then the unlikely alba on 9 to finish up. Or I guess 17, 18, however you want to call them. Same. 17 and 18. We got this. One left, Wayne. Yeah. This is it for me. I mean, just the 2, so. Got all the errands taken care of earlier. Oh, I need to go move my laundry over, though. I meant to do that before I started streaming. Oh, no. Oh, well. Okay. Well, that'll be what I'm going to go do after this. But other than that, I got all the other errands done. I got that one started and then completely forgot about it. So that I could come on here and stream both of my accounts. Or so I thought, but laundry is the one that I forgot about. Little bit of a headwind here, so I'm going to take just go about 4 3/4 backspin and just a notch to the right of the rough. $290. Remember, 290. 296. Okay, so we're going to take off just a notch, a shade under 1.1. And I do mean just a shade. We want the wind to be in the high 7 to low 8 range. And we'll play it. We'll take off literally like 0.2 from 1 to 1. And that'll be it. No offset. We'll play the same spin as we did. The one just under a notch top and 3 to the left. Always like the rough bump coming in from right to left here. It seems to just funnel down nicely from that green if you play it from right to left. So that's always how I've done it. All right, perfect. So we'll go 7-7 on our pole. Dead at the stick. 7-7, 1201 pole. If we hit perfect, it should go in. We need it to go in. It's not going to go in. Holy smokes. What was that? Just bad. I don't know. I don't even know what that was. No idea. Well, falling apart on the back. Just the one drop for after a minus 25. So an eagle on 18 for a 28 or an alba for a 29. But nothing special doing on this back nine. Can't get anything going. Thought we were going to be cooking after drop 2, and then 3 went into the trap. Feel like I've been scrambling ever since. Just scrambling my brains out. Okay, last chance. Last chance saloon. Zerker, QB, Cata. Had a good look at it last on the front. Hit a perfect shot. It just came in a little bit further right. So we'll do the same shot, but just start our shot off a little bit further to the left and see if it catches that right line. Also we have a tiny wind again. So with that in mind, I think I'm only going to go with 3 and just a notch backspin. This is the smallest wind I've seen. The front 9 was the smallest I've seen, and now this is even smaller, so 8, we're going 11 rings. So with the smaller wind, you can use a little bit less backspin because it's not going to push it out as far. So 2 yards further than we did on the front because I use this a notch less backspin to try and get that extra little distance there. The higher the wind, the more backspin you're going to need because it'll push it further. So some stuff to keep in mind if you're just trying to on the fly, figure out how to make the adjustments because there are just slight variations in the wind that they'll give you. So that's the basic rule of thumb that you're looking for as those variations come into play from the winds that are changing, because I had up to like 11.3 miles an hour. So that's a 2 mile an hour variation almost in what you can be looking at. Because look, now they're a 9.4. So that's 1.9 miles an hour difference in the winds that you could possibly see. So you've got to be prepared for that, those variations in play. The tournament winds are set up that they'll be within a certain range, but you'll see them on the higher, shorter end of things as you make your way through, especially if you're playing on multiple accounts. So the high range here was it's almost a 2 mile an hour variation with a wind 1 ball. So now we have a really high wind with an 11.4. So that's about where we came in, and that was too far to the right. So we'll go right there. So, and only two yards up plus, so we'll go with 8 rings back and then push up 2. We'll try and hang it out further to the right by pulling at that angle just a little bit more and let it fly and hope for the best with our last chance saloon shot. We find the perfect ball. So we'll give it a look-see. Looks nice. Looks nice. No, it doesn't. It somehow came in at the exact same angle. All right, well, there you have it. It'll be a minus 28. Disappointing after a minus 15 front, for sure. But, hey, that'll work. 28, a 27 and a 28 on a tough course. Too many great balls, too many shots that we thought had dialed in where we hit perfect that just didn't go for us. That's what you're going to encounter. Those variations, an angle and strength of wind will get you. You got to have a plan for everything, and it didn't execute today. The variations were too much. I was finding myself going too deep or too short, or coming in at funny angles, or just not having any luck, or not setting my bag up right. So some of it was on me for not being prepared. Some of it you just look at and you go, I don't know what in the world happened there. Fine play from our opponent, who decided to play with a sniper for the second shot and just came in very nicely, though. Yeah, hopefully could get a top 10 here. I think it'll be top 10 for the moment anyway. We'll see where it ends up at the end of tonight. When I wake up tomorrow, we'll see where it is. I talked earlier about how I had bad account management, and Saturday morning when I woke up, I flipped to my accounts too fast and ended up in the same bracket. So Junior, you saw, was just outside of the top 10 with a 27, so this should be in the top 10 for now. It will not banner. I know there was at least those two 32s and some 29s, so fingers crossed for a top 10 at the very least. That would be a good result. I would take that for sure. So thanks everybody for being here. Appreciate you letting me know when my audio got messed up, and hopefully everybody has a great rest of your weekend. I'll be jumping around to a bunch of the other streams, sitting in 7th for now, so that'll knock Junior down into a 12th spot. So there you go, 7th and a 12th currently is what we're looking at. And on that note, I'll be signing off. Please, just a quick reminder, if you're eligible, look up your local blood center and go get screened. Go donate an hour of your time to donate some blood. Could help save up to 4 people's lives. Just 1 hour of your time, one donation could possibly end up saving 4 people's lives. So please go donate if you're eligible. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody.